acquiring a new customer is so much more expensive than keeping or working with the customer you already have. And what we tend to do, you sell me those clothes. I come to you for nutrition, and then it is goodbye. I look for the fresh new customer. We are losing so much value. And think about your business as a tree. It is a tree with roots, but a tree has branches. It's the same root, so you could have started with that one product, but then it has branches. And many times we tend to think about, I want to start, I have a handbag business, but I have a merchandise idea. I want to do merchandise as well. I also have a hardware idea. I want to do hardware as well. When we sit in our classes, a lot of people say, excuse me, Waceke, how about if you have 4 businesses? So it's like you have 4 businesses that are failing. I mean, why are we working with 4 businesses? Choose one that can be that root, and then you can have branches. So we started with personal finance, but then it became the way you define yourself starts to, again, back to that same intention. I was like, am I a personal finance company really? That's how I used to define myself before. But actually the mission became wealth creation, because we're seeing people actually creating wealth beyond savings to financial freedom. Then it became entrepreneurship. Then people, the same customer would come and tell me, I wish my kids could learn this. So we started a teenager program. We have a program for people in campus. Me as a person, I evolved, because I was like, I was a teacher, but I realized I can write. So I wrote a book, making sense. Then I realized I like to speak to people randomly. So I started a podcast. Yeah? So I also teach in the US now as well. I teach in Babson University College for some of their courses. Yeah? So understand that you are going to evolve. So, and I'm still on this journey of learning technology, digital transformation. All that now enables you to understand how does, whether it's technology, which plays a big part, whether it's other people, whether it's money, whether it's resources, how do I then manage them to be able to achieve that agenda? It is very dangerous for you to get money today when you don't have those structures in place and processes in place. So for me, that's intention, and not forgetting what's in it for you as an entrepreneur. I was very clear, apart from money, I needed to be able to go to Greece for holiday. I needed to be able to go for Bali for holiday, because I like to travel. If I'm not going to travel through this vehicle, then what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing here? Yeah? But I also needed time. And I thrive when I have time alone to think. I can go away and reflect. So if I'm in noise 24/7, I will not deliver my best. If I had been in a noisy place just before I came here, I would not deliver my best here. But I had to first be in a quiet place so I can be in the right frame of mind. So how does that work for you? You may even find you're making yourself work 5 days a week when you can work 3 days a week. Even just with that. And now look at the tools that are available. Some are free, some you'll have to invest in. There are people you may have to invest in, but at the end of the day, it's also to ask yourself, what's in it for me to run this business? And then, as I said before, separate. You and your business are not the same person. What can this business actually do, especially with the right structures in place? So that's how I would actually define intention. Yeah.